Tech Tales 101, the first episode for season 2. I got back a little while ago from a client's office who had an alarm ringing. I could hear the alarm through the cell phone. I could have handled it remotely by phone. That's a very similar situation to a UPS power supply alarm that I worked with while I was up at the cabin, and handled that over by all by phone. This office is 10-minute drive away from me, so I just went over to deal with it. Asked her if she can tolerate the alarm. She says, yeah, I have kids. I know how to tune out noise. So here's the first. I'm arriving at the office, and I decided to include this because you can tell how quickly I hear the alarm. Hi. I'm hanging upside down by my feet here. Yeah, that's right. And then move on to the next one. Here we get to arrive at the servers. There's 4 servers, only 2 of them in use. Now you can hear how annoying the alarm is, so I'm going to turn it down so that I can talk through this. And I did clean off the dust. I had a vacuum cleaner with me finally. I kept forgetting to bring the vacuum cleaner with me, and I had it with me this time. So I did vacuum that up before leaving. So there's a yellow power supply redundancy lost message. The UPS on the top there, you see it's outputting 0 volts. And at this point, I wasn't sure where the alarm noise was coming from. They tend to echo all over the place. I look at the back. There's 2 power supplies in each server. That red lever on the left can be depressed to remove the power supply. It'll slide out the back of the server while the server is running on the other power supply. So the one that shows green is plugged into a surge protector. The one that was dark was plugged into the UPS, so it wasn't providing any power. Here's the UPS. I try the menu button to see if I can get to an option to silence the alarm. I cannot, so I just turn it off. The servers are still running on the alternate power supplies. And I turn the UPS back on, and we're going to see how this screen reads. Outputting 121 volts, fine. The load indicator on the upper left is indicating about half of load of what that unit is capable of. So these error screens are no longer showing a yellow error. They're at their normal state because they're getting full power on both power supplies. The UPS is providing full power right now. However, I'll punch through the menu options here. It's showing that it only has 1 minute of runtime available. Press the button again. That'll take us to the next display. In a moment here, hey Doug, push it. 48% load. So this is telling us that the current draw is about 48% of the capacity. Then it's showing 17% current battery capacity and 120 volts again. So then I look at this clock that I have set up. Its purpose is to give me an indication whether there's been a recent power outage, and this is telling me no. So I think what happened is the UPS went into a self-test mode and the batteries are weak, so it just did not last very long at all. That last shot right there, it showed the manufacturer and the model of this UPS. So then I went looking through Amazon for it and could not find quite the right one when I was searching by the model name. So I needed to get the actual battery number. So I went to do a Google search, put in the CyberPower OR700 replacement battery, and found down here replacement battery set that actually gives me a model number for that battery. So then I did a drag across that, Control C for copy, then back to Amazon and do a search for that battery model number, and I find a couple of choices here. I find this one for $25, and it's got 5 full stars, so I like that. It's got the exact model number. I like that. This one down here has no star ratings, says free shipping. Neither of these show Prime. So I'm liking this one more. That dollar amount difference, I'm not going to go for a no reviews over a 5-star review for that much of a difference in price. It's just not worth it. And this is a 2-pack. That means I get both batteries for $25. Very inexpensive. I don't see anything else down here I like. Now remember, that's not Prime. If I click on Prime and see what's available for this battery number on Prime, I'm getting nothing. This is not that same battery model number. So none of these are right. So I'm going to have to order this without Prime. So I've got that one here. Click on that and then click Add to Cart. And I think I already have it in the cart, but just go ahead and finish out the order on that. So I think that'll do it for this episode. Give me some feedback in the comments how you like this approach. Hope that was useful. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.